So I was just mad because my baby wouldn't go to sleep. So this is like my first night like drinking or anything, and I know I shouldn't have.
You have a kid in the back seat?
She got out of her car seat.
She got out of the car seat because
Yes.
you bumped into that road back there.
It was really dark.
In every kid's life, moms are like superheroes, right? We trust them with everything. But what if that trust gets wrecked and the sweet mom turns into something not so sweet? Imagine a story where the angel mom goes kinda evil. Here are 5 cases when evil mothers realize they've been caught. In DeLand, Florida, on October 29th, 2023, the night began with an innocent call, a little girl reaching out for help at the Perfect Spot restaurant and bar. A 7-year-old girl left alone in a car for 6 hours sought help from the police after her mother decided to drink beer with friends.
So, Jason. So we've got a little girl inside, and her mom was here earlier. Okay. She looks just like her mom, which is like immediately when she came in after we closed. She walked up to the door, and she was immediately welcome because like, why is there a little kid here? Because I actually got under my seat and I was like, brought their kid to a bar this thing, and I realized she's just missing. She just doesn't know where her mom is, and that's our problem. We've got a little girl inside. Mom's name is Victoria. I've tried calling her mom several times. I've actually tried asking her last names and going on Facebook and trying to find mutual friends. I've tried everything, guys.
How'd you get the phone number?
She's actually a regular here. She actually used to work here a long time ago. The girl's mom.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that's it.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, I have tried everything.
You have an address for her?
I don't.
Okay. You don't have her last name?
No.
Okay.
I think probably the little girl does. Yeah. I think I had the dad's last name. I have a solid phone number, so I didn't ask for the last name.
All right.
Can I have your names? Chris, Matt. Who's the one talking to her?
I'll be talking to her.
Matt.
Chris.
Where's my friends? They're heroes. Chris.
How you doing? I like a little pumpkin. Yeah? Okay.
Where'd you walk from?
I walked from my car over there.
Alright, this is on you guys. We're out.
Where you came from, okay?
You want to sit in that comfy booth with them?
You want to sit with us? It's okay.
Responding to the distress call at around 3 a.m., the officers arrived at the scene where the barman informed them that they'd discovered the child in an unlocked car in the dark parking lot. Several hours later, at 6:30 a.m., they found the barefoot mother outside the bar, claiming that she had woken up in a stranger's car after a night of drinking. But in the midst of it all, a lingering question remains. How could a mother leave her child alone in a dark parking lot, choosing a night of partying and enjoyment over her own kid?
There were people around, but I saw that spark. I thought it was just a car, but now I can see that's a campfire.
So the campfire was there when you first got here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was only a little bit of it.
I gotcha. Were you able to see the people around the campfire?
No.
No?
The
Okay.
bus is blocking it.
Bus is blocking it.
You're doing so good.
If she'd walk down here, she would never leave me. Because she's never done anything like this before, but that's blocked off, so she can't go that way.
Yeah.
10 minutes, and then I found skydive to land. I heard people talking, I followed it, and I went inside.
Okay.
You came to hang out with us, right?
Because the car was off,
Definitely
like
more than
completely
15
off.
minutes.
That's good.
Hour maybe?
An hour? Maybe. Okay. You're thinking of more than an hour or less than an hour?
No, I think right around an hour.
Okay.
I don't think it was a ton more than that. Right around an hour for sure. We got her some food, and then it was kind of like,
Yeah, she was living good.
what do we do?
Good thing you called.
Thank you. You doing good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to hold my hand still? Okay.
She has a purse that goes around here, and it's like to here. And then she wears it mostly around here or here. Mm-hmm. And then she has her phone in it, but she didn't bring her phone, right?
What
no,
color
yeah, the
was
phone's
her
right there.
shirt? Maybe. Do
It
you
was-
know what
it's
was
like-
it? Like pink, purple,
Like a long sleeved white.
long sleeve
Long
white?
sleeve white. Was she wearing pants?
No.
No. What was she wearing?
She was wearing a long sleeve shirt, and then she wore some shorts.
Wore some shorts.
Like shorts like me?
Yeah.
Like this? Like
Wow.
little shorts, tight
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, and a long sleeve white.
I know.
Sure.
I know when I'll see her because
Can you even imagine the trust this little angel has in her mother? She had never been left alone like this before. But why did her mom do that to her, and where did she go? Those questions still lingered. Well, the officers learned about her whereabouts from the kid, and more officers rushed to the scene. They were all working tirelessly to find her, and then, after 4 straight hours, she finally came to the spot.
Multiple questions. Jason's said a minute out, so I'm assuming he's still coming. She's heading back to her car to get her daughter.
Where from?
Another car.
Which car?
Over there.
Okay. You realize that it's 6:30 in the morning, right?
I do now.
And you realize that your daughter, 7
Yes.
years old, has been by herself with us for four?
No,
For 4 hours?
I do not.
What are you doing?
You understand my frustration with this whole situation,
I do.
right? What on God's green earth were you doing that your daughter is here by herself at 7 years old, where she's terrified and goes into the bar and asks random bar people to help and call the police?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, sorry, it's definitely not that car.
She said she was in a car somewhere over there.
Can you show us?
Yes, absolutely.
So, wait, you were in the car alone?
Yes.
Whose car is it?
I have no idea.
Why were you in someone's car you don't even know?
I have no idea.
You understand how this works, right?
I do.
What's your drug of choice?
My drug of choice is alcohol, but like I don't know how I ended up in the car. I just woke up in the car, honestly.
How'd you end up here?
I came here to meet friends. Yeah. So like all I know is I came here to meet friends, and then I
Did you
woke
meet
up in
friends?
the car. Yeah, Renan. I came here to meet my friend Renan, and then I woke up in that car. That's all I know. I really didn't mean to leave my 7-year-old alone in the car. I would never do such a thing. I mean, her dad died last year. He was murdered. He was stabbed in the heart. Like, I would never try to leave my 7-year-old alone.
So, when you met your friends here, Renan?
Yes.
When you met Renan here, did you go into the bar?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Did you have a drink?
Yes.
What was the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is meeting my friend Renan here and then having a drink, and that's it. But like, I mean, I'm not an alcoholic. You know what I mean? Like I can hold my drink. Like I'm 35 years old. You know what I mean? Like that was probably like my 3rd drink. You know what I mean? So, it shouldn't have knocked me out. But
Do you
I don't know
feel
why I was in that car.
now? I'm not a woman, and I
Yeah,
don't
right.
know how things
Yes, I
are.
understand.
Do you feel like maybe you were violated in any way?
I don't know, like, I woke up in a car that wasn't mine. I woke up in a situation where I didn't know where I was at.
Were your clothes on?
My clothes were on, yes. My clothes were buttoned, yes. But I don't know how I ended up like this. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have ended up like this. Like, I've never been in a
Well,
situation
you're right.
like this.
Shouldn't have ended up like this.
Right.
Well, it seems like the situation's taken a different turn. Veronica continues to insist that she has no idea how she ended up in the car. The question arises about whether anything violent happened to her, but it doesn't appear so, right? But one thing is clear. If she's trying to gain sympathy this way, well, that's just horrible.
So let's be honest, okay?
Yeah,
That's going to be the best way for this situation, okay?
Yeah.
Because you just left your 7-year-old daughter alone for 6 hours.
Right.
You understand that, right?
I understand that.
So let's be honest with us. When we ask you questions, you answer them completely and
certainly.
truthfully. All right?
Certainly.
All right. So after you left the bar, what happened?
Not after I left the bar, after I left city limits.
After you left city limits?
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes.
When were you at city limits tonight?
Before they came here.
Yes,
Before they
before I
came
came
here?
here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I met my friend Renan here. And then
I got it. Is Renan a male or a female?
Male.
We've talked to Renan.
Okay.
So, with you don't remember leaving at all, like from here.
No.
Okay. How long have you known Renan?
Probably for like, I would say 4 or 5 months.
What's your guys' relationship?
We're friends.
Do you guys hook up, make out, do any of that?
Yes.
With benefits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's quite evident that the third officer on the scene believes she's lying, and it seems there's more to the story. It appears that something intentional happened, leaving her 7-year-old behind, all just to hook up with her so-called friend. But let's see how the story unfolded.
Have you ever used in the past?
I have. I'm an ex-IV addict. But I've been sober now from IV drugs for 5 years.
When was the last time you used?
It's been 5 years.
It's been 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't OD back in January
January?
of this year? That there's a county sheriff's office report about?
Yes, I absolutely did.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
the last time you used was January.
Yes.
Okay, so again, I don't understand why we're lying. Because a lot of these questions we're asking you, we know some of the answers to. We're trying.
Right, but the behavior that I've done is 5 years ago. Like,
We're not talking about the behavior.
Right.
We're talking about
Right.
your actions.
I understand.
Right. So,
I understand.
so you can see where the level of distrust is.
Right.
Right. Because
Yes,
you know we're not
Yes,
new
sir.
kids in the block. I mean, he kind of is, but he's smarter than the
Right.
average cookie. Right.
Yes, sir.
So we're not here because a 7-year-old was left by herself to walk into a bar of strangers
Right.
who could have been the most god-awful people on the planet, but thankfully they've been nothing but angels the
Right.
entire time.
Yes, sir.
They have devoted their time since she came in the bar to make sure that this traumatic experience does not become a severely traumatic experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I understand.
Well, Veronica's past is questioned by the officers. They know about her recent involvement with drugs. Despite claiming 5 years of sobriety, the officer points out her recent incident in January. The officers talked about the importance of honesty, emphasizing their awareness and experience. Well, this serves as a straightforward lesson. Lying during police interactions can erode trust and complicate situations, especially when they already have information about you.
All right, before we go any further,
Yes, sir.
I do this with everybody because when we ask questions and stuff like that, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to jail, doesn't necessarily mean that, but
You're
I
okay.
just want
You're
to
fine.
show you your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may
Miranda rights.
be used as evidence against you.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
All right, and with these rights in mind, do you want to keep talking to us?
Of course.
Okay.
Veronica Roxanne Elliott, 35, has been arrested and charged with child neglect without great bodily harm. If convicted, she could face up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. After being booked into the Volusia County Branch Jail, Elliott was released the next day upon posting a $2,500 surety bond. the Florida Department of Children and Families has taken custody of her daughter. Well, if you think that this was the max of evil a mother could do to her child, you haven't met Taylor yet. In a disturbing incident unfolding on the night of June 1st, 2023, a 25-year-old woman, Taylor Harmon, found herself in handcuffs after Joliet police responded to a report of possible child abuse. The unsettling episode, captured on body cam footage, reveals Harmon allegedly injuring her 5-month-old son while driving under the influence. In response to a child abuse report at 10:38 p.m., Joliet officers found Taylor Harmon throwing her infant into a carrier and violently shaking it, causing the child's head to hit the carrier. Well, despite a neighbor's intervention, Harmon angrily drove away with the infant. Imagine the lingering risk.
How you doing? Sergeant Payne's only police. Come on.
I don't have my ID with me.
I understand.
My driver's license, I don't know.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on back here.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You got no weapons on you, correct?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I have a baby in the car.
I understand. I can see your baby from here.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay.
You know why we're stopping you today?
I was just gonna go get his person and go home. Yeah, he's good. But I have been drinking. I'm just trying to go back to Center Street.
Where do you live?
Center Street. I live 113 Center Street.
113?
Yes, sir.
Somebody live with you there?
It's just me and the baby. Yes, sir. I was just mad because my baby wouldn't go to sleep. So this is like my first night, like drinking or anything, and I know I shouldn't have. No, sir. I know it wasn't, and I don't want to lose my child. Like I don't want. I know it wasn't. Like
you don't want to lose your what?
I don't want to lose my child. Like I know it wasn't. Like I know it was not a good choice. Like.
As the officer confronted Taylor, emotions ran high. Tearfully, she admitted to drinking and expressed regret for her actions. Desperate to get her child to sleep, it was her first night of drinking in 5 years. However, the truth of her statements would soon be unfolded.
So you know where your house is? Where is it at?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Where do you live?
I live on 113 Center Street.
And that's...
It's in Joliet, Illinois.
60435.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know where that is in relation to where you're at right now?
Yes, sir. I can drive there from here. It's like 2 blocks away.
Okay.
Oh, I told her to go because I wanted to go to sleep, and she was like, I'm not leaving you. And I told her I wanted to go to sleep, and I left.
Okay. Taylor, you do realize that you're going the opposite direction of your...
I was hoping she got home, but obviously she's not going home, so... Yes, sir. I do understand that.
You were hoping that
Yes. I know she lives in, but I was hoping she was going this way. She just left my house.
Where exactly were you?
I was just trying to follow her because she said she was leaving abruptly, and
you were trying to
hung out with anyone in like 2 years. So I was just trying to follow her, and I don't know where she went.
But why, if you were already at home, why were you trying to follow?
That was stupid. It doesn't matter, but I did leave, and I know I was drinking, and I know I shouldn't have. And so, I know I shouldn't have. And I don't want to lose my son. I don't want to lose my baby.
You kind of made some bad decisions tonight.
Yes, sir. I know I do.
Well, something is very confusing. Why would she leave the house? And even if anything happened, why would you abuse the child? That's something you can't do. It's horrible what she did, and now she's crying. But no one can escape from the law, so she will soon face the consequences of her actions.
I don't want to lose my child. I already lost one child. I don't want to lose my... yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What we're getting confused about is that you said you
No, sir. I never did coke. So what happened was I smoked weed. I smoked dabs.
You thought you had coke or something tonight?
So...
Explain that to me.
Okay. She came over. I have my medical card, so I smoke dabs. They're really strong. I smoked. I told her to come over. She could smoke. It's wax. Yeah, it's basically I smoked probably $100 worth. She came over. She told me she wasn't high. I smoked with her. She told me she was high. I told her let's go. She said, "Do you need me to tell them I don't have my license?" I was like, "No, I'm fine," but I was too drunk.
So you didn't snort anything tonight?
No, sir. I did not. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's literally all. I don't want to up. I don't want to lose.
Okay, well, you said you snorted something that you that you thought was...
Well, sir, y'all can test me, but like, I didn't.
You were making sense a little bit ago?
Yes, sir.
And now you're not kind of making sense, okay?
But no, sir, I did not snort anything. Smoked
why we
weed
were
though,
concerned.
and like she told me she didn't know if he was all the way weed, so I kept smoking it, but I probably should not have. Like,
Do you remember telling me that, or telling Sergeant
yes, sir.
Evans
Yes,
that
sir.
you did
Yes, sir,
snort
I do.
something?
I do. I do.
Well, why do you say that?
Taylor, fearing the loss of her child, provides a perplexing explanation involving drug use. The officer, trying to untangle the situation, questions Taylor about potential substance abuse. Well, amidst the confusion, one thing becomes clear. This wasn't the first time she was in trouble with her child. To check if she was drunk, they did a field sobriety test on Taylor. As they performed the test, she started crying again. Check this out.
Stand right in front of me.
Okay.
Face me on that line. Do that yellow line.
Yellow line.
Yeah.
The black one.
It's a little faded
This
right
one?
there. That yellow line.
Okay. Okay.
A little towards me. Towards me. A couple steps towards me.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, on the black line. This is the black line, sir.
See the faded yellow line?
Okay, no,
the
I
parking
saw the
spot
black
line.
I'm sorry, sir.
So put your feet together, arms down at your side. This first test and eye test. I'm gonna be going back and forth like this. Keep your head straight. Keep moving it back and forth.
Yeah, because I've been drinking. I told you guys I was drinking. Like, I told you guys I was honest with you guys.
Well, I appreciate you being honest.
But why are you, like, telling me, like, oh, you keep your head straight? But I told you I've been drinking. Like, obviously I can't keep my head straight.
I'm just
like, I told you, sir. Like,
Taylor.
why are you doing this?
Taylor.
Like, are you trying to make me fail? Like,
Taylor, I'm trying to help you out.
like
so
I'm
you can
trying,
pass.
sir. Like, I just want to go home.
Okay. Hey, go and relax, Taylor. Get comfortable. I know stand in that position to get a little stiff.
Yes, sir.
Step over here for me. So this test is a walk and turn test, okay? So I want you to place your left foot on that line, and then your right foot in front of that line, touching heel to toe. Arms down your side and hold that position. Can you hold that position for me, Taylor? Taylor.
I am holding it. I'm sorry.
No, I want you to go
I'm
back
sorry.
there.
I was like...
So watch what I'm doing, Taylor. All right? I'm going to explain this to you again. Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of that.
That's what I did.
And
Left
hold
foot,
it.
right
hold
foot.
It.
So hold my right foot? That's what you're saying?
I want you to hold this position that I'm in right now.
So here we go. There we go. I'm holding it. I stepped 2 foot like you just did, and I'm holding it, sir. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I just did exactly what you did.
Well, she performed the field sobriety test poorly and even got aggressive, thinking the officers were intentionally causing trouble. Right after the poor test, she was arrested for DUI and child abuse. Since it doesn't matter what she thinks, only the crime matters in the eyes of the law.
Like, I don't even have my glasses on.
All right, Taylor, can you go and turn around for me?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're going to be placed under arrest for DUI, all right?
Okay. Do you know what would be wrong with my child?
So I'll get that information to you. I'll go talk with the other officers over there, and they'll have more than I do, okay?
Do you know, like, how much my bond is, please? Please?
In the end, the infant, bearing visible injuries to the head and back, was promptly placed into protective custody. Joliet Fire Department transported them to Ascension St. Joseph Medical Center, where the Department of Child and Family Services assumed care. Well, Taylor Harmon faced arrest on charges of driving under the influence of alcohol and drugs, along with 2 counts of domestic battery and 1 count of endangering the life and safety of a child. Her bail for the charges remained set at $150,000. Just like Taylor, there's another lady who jeopardized the belief of her children, but she surpasses even Taylor's level of deception. A Georgia woman, Gloris Hairston, was arrested in Coweta County on December 20th, 2022 for speeding at 124 miles per hour in the rain with her 5 unbuckled kids in the car. Initially pulled over for driving without headlights, it was discovered that her license was suspended 6 times, and her passenger, Tremaine Denson, had warrants for aggravated assault and firearms charges. A car full of crimes on a rainy day in Georgia. Check this out.
Listen, you do that, you do that, that's the worst idea you ever made. Ma'am, you about to go?
Clear, 1080.
You guys okay? Yeah. Is that the one who's driving?
No, people.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to make sure, and then if she doesn't want to take it, then we'll get your grandma. Okay, we'll get your grandma to come pick y'all up. Or Tremaine? Tremont, what's his name? Tremaine? So your grandma.
In the end, Loris Hairston was charged with felonies, including aggravated assault, hit and run, fleeing and attempting to elude, drug possession, child safety seat violations, and cruelty to children, and Tremaine Denson faced charges related to weapons, drugs, and fleeing, along with additional warrants from Georgia and California. Well, meet another mom in our lineup. Her child ended up with a bunch of injuries because of her, yet she's not owning up to it at all. In the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, on September 4th, 2022, a routine day took a harrowing turn as Chamblee police responded to a collision involving a Nissan and a Kia SUV. The scene unfolded tragically, with a young child in a car seat, visibly distressed and lacking proper restraints. Well, as the police looked at what happened, they noticed a strong smell of alcohol in the car. This made them think that the mother, who they believed was driving, might have been drunk during the crash. Without wasting time, they took quick steps, using the results of a breath test, to arrest the mother on several charges.
She ended up going to the oncoming traffic. I don't believe the baby was strapped in.
Okay.
And from my assessment, odor-wise, I smell something.
Okay.
One question. I don't know, but I see the police over there. The lady coming this way, a lot of. I don't know if the police is see or not see. I don't know.
I mean, you see that she's on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby's not strapped in.
Huh?
Baby's not strapped in. Yeah. No. But she's sitting on top of the straps.
Upon seeing the car and catching a strong whiff of alcohol, one thing became clear. She was definitely driving under the influence.
Stay awake, sweetie. It's okay. Stay awake. Yeah, she's got a fracture up in here too. What's that?
I'm not getting anything coherent out of her right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got a wallet in there, so.
I cleaned her up pretty good. Trying to keep her upright. It's not draining. She's.
Let me see. What's going on?
It's not doing anything. Busted bottom.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Does she have any injuries to the back of her head?
Nothing that I saw. She didn't lean back at all. It looks like she just went forward.
Okay. That's pretty good. Falling asleep? Don't do that.
Yeah, she's pissed off too. She's not too happy when you touch her ribs and the front of her sternum. But
Okay. All right, let's take it.
Ma'am, they're going to take care of her. Do you speak English at all?
A little bit, not
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, how much have you had to drink?
Excuse me?
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing.
No drink at all?
Nothing. It's in party the babies.
What's that?
It's coming party the babies. In party instead of 1 year the babies.
You haven't had anything to drink at all?
No, nothing.
Nothing to drink? Okay. Can I give you a breath test? Would you be willing to take that for me?
Yeah.
All right. Was somebody drinking inside the car?
No, nothing.
No? Okay. How did you end up in this traffic over here?
Yo, me por here with the here. Son labs y coming por here. Los guys coming here. And no sé por stop, no stop, por here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, they're taking care of her, okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Give me just 1 minute, okay?
Can you believe that your mistake caused your child so much pain? She got a fracture and many injuries because you were drunk while driving. When asked about it, she confidently denied drinking. The level of boldness she showed was unbelievable.
Ma'am. Okay. Do you take any medications at all?
Medicaid? The baby, she, me, no.
Don't take
My
any?
baby, she, Medicaid.
Okay. No, do you have any medications? That's where she takes any prescriptions.
¿Usted toma alguna medicamento?
No, nada.
No.
All right, yes. I'm going to look at your eyes real quick.
Va a
Okay?
mirar sus ojos.
Okay. Here, just look right here, okay? She says she hasn't had anything. I have an odor in the car. Go ahead. All right. Take a deep breath and then blow into this, okay? Continue, don't stop, okay? Just one constant breath like this.
Así como usted lo está haciendo, ¿ok? Sigue soplando, sigue soplando, sigue soplando.
No. Put your lips around here.
Tienes que poner tu boca encima del tubo. Sigue, 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 sigue.
Can't stop.
Todavía no puedes pararlo, ¿ok? ¿Esta es su identificación, señora? Ok.
Más. Gracias. That's 26.
The mother got arrested and faced a bunch of charges. They charged her for having an open alcohol container, causing serious injury with her vehicle, not using proper safety restraints for the child, driving without a valid license, being really mean to the child, putting the child in danger by driving under the influence of alcohol, driving drunk, DUI, and going on the wrong side of the road. Similarly, just as with this mother, there's another individual driving under the influence with a child in the car. In a recent and concerning incident captured on body cam footage in Cleveland on March 26, 2023, a 20-year-old woman found herself in a perilous situation as she was arrested for driving under the influence with her 4-year-old child in the car. Cleveland Metro Parks police officer Jimenez witnessed the vehicle veering off the road and into a ditch, managing to continue despite allegedly suffering 2 flat tires.
Hi.
What's up?
So the reason I'm pulling you over, you have a kid in the backyard, in the back seat, and it smells like alcohol in here. Have you been drinking tonight?
Yeah. Not that much.
55 radio. Oh, she missed the drinking. Can I get another unit?
No, I haven't drank that much though.
I understand. But you have a kid in the back seat.
She got out of her car seat.
She got out of the car seat because you bumped into that road back there.
It was really dark.
I understand that.
Am I going to jail?
I need you to place your hands on the wheel for me, please. And go ahead and turn off the vehicle. Alright, and then if you can hand me those keys for a second.
There's no keys. Push start.
I'm sorry?
I have a push start.
Okay, well, where are your keys? 8055. I'm sorry, not Puritas Road. It's going to be Valley Parkway and the Wooster Hill. There. I'm so sorry. You don't have your keys on you?
Nope.
Just pulling in the Y off the stud.
Okay. Well, I do need to see your driver's license.
Don't have one.
You don't have a driver's license? Nope. Okay. Well, what's your name?
Why?
Because I'm asking you for your name.
Have I done something wrong?
I'm sorry?
Have I done something wrong?
Yes, you went into that ditch over there, so I want to make sure that you're
dark.
I understand that, but I want to make sure you're okay because
I'm good. Leave me alone. I want to drive.
Ma'am, I have you stopped, so I need to see your driver's license.
I don't have one.
You don't have a driver's license?
Nope.
Okay, well, I do need to see what's your social.
I'm going to prison.
Ma'am, I need to see your...
I'm going to Mahoney.
Ma'am.
Well, it was pretty clear. Just by looking at her, anyone could tell she was very drunk. Her eyes and the way she talked showed it. But what was really surprising was how she openly admitted to everything. She told the officer that she was drunk, didn't have a license, and more. It was surprising how confidently she said all that, as if she damn cares.
Hey, have you been drinking tonight?
No, not at all.
I need you out of the car.
Alright, why?
Just step out.
Just step out, please.
I can walk perfectly.
Okay, I understand.
Check, Patrick.
Alright.
Pat me.
Do you have anything on you that
No.
can hurt me?
Ma'am, stay here.
What's this in your pocket? Ma'am, what's this in your pocket?
What's that in your pocket?
Keys.
Your keys?
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Alright. If you can just come over here for me.
No, my daughter's right there.
We're going right in the back of the...
Why are so many police?
Wait, what?
They're just...
Why are there so many police?
We have 3, so I need you to step in the back from me.
No, my daughter.
Ma'am. She's okay.
No, I don't like this.
She's with another officer, okay? She's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here's the deal. Take a breath. Talk to me. What happened? Okay, you don't like police?
No, I don't.
No? Okay, that's fine.
Because you don't like me.
I'm mad.
Want me to walk straight?
Hey, hold on,
I can do that.
Hold on, one second. We're just trying to talk right now. What happened? I come here late. She was here. What happened?
I picked my daughter up from her aunt. I don't have a license.
You don't have a
I'm
license?
on parole. I'm on federal parole. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. I have my daughter. I just want to go home. I live in Tremont, okay?
Where's you coming from?
Twisting dude home.
Okay.
Stupid as fuck, right? Stupid. Like, I don't know what I hit.
Where'd you come from before that?
Don't know.
No? Alright, she didn't drink at all today?
I didn't drink, no. I don't like this.
Alright, hold on.
I don't like this. I want my daughter, and I want to go home.
Chill out.
I'll get an Uber.
Listen. We're going to work on that.
It's too many police.
So we heard that there was an accident. That's why there's a lot of us.
I didn't hit anybody.
It's the whole reason why we're all here, since we heard there was an accident, right?
Okay, like, I need the,
Take a breath.
calculation what's going on.
Despite not being asked, she voluntarily performs field sobriety tests, expressing fear of jail due to parole. Anxious and distressed, she emphasizes the urgency of reuniting with her daughter and going home. But she's completely out of her senses. Well, her Miranda rights were read to her. During the reading, she confidently stated, "I understand my rights. I've been arrested so many times." It's astonishing how confidently she speaks, as if being arrested multiple times is something to be proud of.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand this right?
Yes.
Anything you say can be held against you in the
Yes.
court. Do you understand this right?
I know them.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions, and do you have a lawyer?
Yes, I have a lawyer.
Do you understand this right?
Yes.
If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand this right?
Yes.
Do you understand all of the rights that are given to you?
Yes, I understand all of them.
Okay.
I've been arrested so many times, I know.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Alright, here's what we're going to do then. She's going to put you in the back of the car. I'm going to go
I don't
with
want
her.
to be handcuffed.
You're not going to be handcuffed. If
I
she
do
can
gotta
search
check
you.
you. So I just gotta search you real quick before I put you in the back of my
cool with
car.
that.
I have possession of
We're
this.
going to go do these tests, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, let's knock this out.
Should I put the seatbelt on her?
Yeah. Hey, we got to put that seatbelt on, okay? Just because this is a steep hill.
Yeah, I'm going to really hard.
Nah, I ain't going to do that.
Finger, okay?
Can't see it.
You can't see it?
No.
Can you see it back now?
Okay, I can see it now.
Okay. Just only your eyes only.
Okay.
Okay. And then you should follow this going upwards. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to need you to go ahead
1 second. Stay there. Okay. It's okay if I run you through that same test? Just double check?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright, cool. You turn that off.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You have a mob pen. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Alright, follow your eyes and your eyes only, right? No, don't guess. Follow the pen. Alexis,
I'm staring at you and
you're
going
guessing.
No,
You're
I'm
not
not.
following the pen.
What do you mean, bruh?
You're guessing where I'm going. The pen's going.
Right?
Yeah.
Left. Right?
Okay, hold on. You're guessing.
Bruh, it's going this way or that way.
I
can't guess.
know, and you are guessing. You know I'm moving the pen, and you're not moving your eyes along with it.
Okay, I'm saying straight still. Go ahead.
Alright, cool. See the pen?
Straight.
Cool. Thank you. Now we're doing it. All the way.
Ready? All the way over here. Just your eyes, not your head. You okay?
Yeah.
You take anything else today?
No, I'm on parole.
Okay.
I'm trying to move my head.
Alright, cool. You good?
Yes.
Alright. Hey, open your eyes for me. Alexis, up here. Alright, cool. Thank you.
All good, right?
We gotta finish the other test.
We got two more tests, all right?
Go ahead, do it.
All right, so I'm gonna need you to put your left foot in front.
Like this?
Yep.
This is first.
Well, don't start until I tell you. Just listen to me, okay? So do your left foot first.
Left, right, left, right.
Put your right foot in front of your left foot.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that.
I have Fendi boots on, just so you know.
I understand. I didn't say to walk yet.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Just go ahead and put your left foot first.
Left foot.
Then your right foot in front.
Right foot.
Put your arms down at your side. And stay in that position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. You switch your feet. Left foot on the ground. Right foot first.
Right foot first.
No, left foot first.
Left foot first.
Right foot next on top. Yes. Now stay in that position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay. When I tell you to do so, you're going to take 9 steps down the line, and it's going to look like this: 1, 2, 3, and so on to 9. When you get to 9, you're going to turn in the following fashion.
Okay, it's kind of cold.
I understand. You're going to turn in the following fashion, and then
you?
No, you're going to go down the line. Let me finish my instructions, okay? Then you're going to continue to walk 9 down the step. Do you understand?
Sure, got it.
All right, go ahead and start.
9 steps?
9 steps.
Is that 9 yet?
You're supposed to be counting.
Oh, I don't know if you were counting or not. I think I'm going pretty straight.
All right. All right, we're going to do the next text, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and stand straight with your arms like this. Okay, do not move from that position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So when I tell you to do so, you're going to lift 1 foot off the ground approximately like this. Do you understand?
Left or right?
It doesn't matter. You can choose. And then you're going to hold it for approximately, for the count of 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, you may begin at any time.
It's kind of difficult. Sorry.
Okay, you can put your foot down. Alright, so I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because you are being arrested for OBI.
I did everything right though. I did all the tests right. I did all the tests right.
Here's the thing. You did the test, okay? But from the results of the test that we have, okay, we believe that you're under the influence.
Well, she was given an opportunity to undergo the field sobriety test, but after performing poorly on those tests, she was taken to the county jail, awaiting her court appearance the next morning. However, her legal proceedings have been put on hold as she is currently in federal prison with a scheduled release date of December 18th, 2023.